All right, you can see this has really grown up from the last time I've been here. Right down in there's where I found the Hannibal croc, and right in there's where I found the parrot marble. I've dug all the way through here and look how much it's grown up. You can't even tell where I've been. Like right there's one of these big rocks I was digging around right there, and there's another one right over in there, and right over there's where I found the parrot. Right down there, the Hannibal croc. So I'm gonna try to get down in here. It'll be more clear down there, but man, look at this. I'll get back if I find anything later. All right, I'm down through that mess, and word of advice, get some like deep woods off or something. I got some stuff in my bag. I forgot to spray it on. Believe me, you'll have ticks all over you. You spray that stuff all over your clothes and stuff, you will not. And you might think you have to worry about snakes. You do not. You just got to keep your eyes peeled. I don't see many at all. They're as scared of you as you are of them. I'm not scared of them. I just don't like seeing them. You know, I'd rather just not see snakes. Maybe a few to film, but you know. But this should look familiar. Right like there, Hannibal croc. Right in here, I dug in this bank and found a bunch of broken crocs, but look how grown up it is. Then further down over the hill, I've been digging too, so I'm gonna look around in here. You can see there's trash on the ground, but you can't see them. You know, I'd say 4 foot down, even right here, there's stuff. You need a digging probe, and I bent mine, but I'm gonna get another one this week, and I'll start doing videos on how to, it's pretty easy to feel the stuff, and that's how you really, it saves you from digging those 3 foot holes. So we'll do that later on this channel too. I'll go into in-depth on it. I'm pretty good at it now. But see here, I've been digging in here. I found a cradle bell right in here. See, there's a ball mason that's perfect. I just didn't take it. I got so many. But I'm gonna look around. There's places to dig here. What the heck's that? I thought that was a marble, but it's just plastic or glass. Right color. Later, I'll get back. Yeah, been pulling rocks out here, man. There's a big void in the ground right there. See that black hole? We'll try to open it up. That's good. I can't tell what's down in there. I can see something. Can't tell if it's a bottle or not. I'm not reaching my hand in there, that's for sure. See something white down in there. I'll get back. I thought I'd go back into this hill. Right in there is where I dug that Hannibal high croc, that multi-$1,000 rare croc. I can tell you'll never see another person dig another one of them. But, all right, you see how much digging I've done. This is hard clay with wet clay on it. You can see it's taking a while to do this. I got that void opened up. I'm telling you, folks, there's a layer of trash down in there. And right there with the Hannibal croc, I should be in business here in a video or two. But look at that. I know you can't see good back in there, but that's a rust layer under this clay cap. Man, it was deep here. And there's old stuff in this area, so there's finds back in there. There could even be crocs in there. Nice ones, rare ones. I'll get this cleaned out some more. I don't know how much more digging I'm gonna do. It's brutal. I gotta get that big rock out right there. Throw these ones back. I'll see what I can do. But in a video or two, I should be in business. Later. Couldn't figure out what this was at first. I saw the handle first. It's iron. It looks like a club or something. And I got to looking at it. You could use this. I could put that in an electrolysis machine and wrap like a cordage handle on it, and it'd make a nice fish beater for a fisherman. But I think what this is, after sitting here looking at it for a few minutes, the hole at the top, this I think is a window weight. What do you think? Put it down in the comments. You see what I'm doing here? I dug this stuff out. There's an Atlas Mason. It's a newer one. And this is a beer bottle. It says beer on the ball. I think it's from '57. But this stuff's right on the top layer. The old stuff here is right on the base clay. So it'll be down another foot. I got to clean all this out. Hardly nothing in this layer. A few shards of glass and stuff. You'll see evidence of a dump. You see this clay cap, and then you get down to this loose layer right under the clay cap that's just full of trash. Pieces of all kinds of bottles. See, there's actually a decent soda. It's like worth in real nice condition. Let me think. On eBay, mint condition, a bottle like this, it's a Barks root beer and it would have said Bolera High on the bottom. It would be like a $7.99 bottle. Buy it now, plus shipping of like whatever it costs, first class mail. Some of what that bottle's worth. But this is looking good. There'll be marbles in this age of stuff. I should find all kinds of stuff in here. I'm gonna do a little more, try to find one more find, and I'm gonna go. I'm getting eat up by mosquitoes. This is how you dig a hole where I look. We're on a hill like this. Drains quick, the stuff's gonna be in nice condition, but you got the clay cap and the stuff that slid down the hill, sometimes it's on it. But watch this. Got the hole cleaned out, you can see. Now look at the bottles that are right where the clay cap terminates, right in the layer of stuff. And that's an old mason jar right there. But it's one of them stinking slick ones. That's pretty old, it's World War II or before, but no embossing. Takes a mason lead. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff in here, folks. Got a lot of more digging to do. See, there's a bottle sticking out right there. Something else. I'll dig these out. That's a big bottle. That might be an old beer. Hold on. It's probably a newer one because that's right up at the top of the bottles are so thick in here that it's hard to even rake. And they probably go down 10 feet, so I got some digging to do now. I got me a spot. Let me just turn this off. Well, there's a little, that's like an ashtray, but it's not. I'm gonna take that. It's perfect. It's some kind of little like dish, like for a table. It's old, it's laid out. Told you there'd be marbles in here. I see one. It just looks like a cat eye, but it's my first one. Oh, probably a Marble King cat eye. No, it's probably a vitro. I can tell by the way it's in there. It didn't look like it's bad condition. It's kind of a nice for a cat eye. Might have, yeah, it's got a little crack right there, but it ain't bad. Nothing to brag about. This is an ACO bottle. It's not that, you know, 50s maybe, but everybody threw this stuff away, and I can tell before I even wipe this off. Look at this. It says sign on. It's glass ACL, and man, it's nice condition. A lot of people didn't dig stuff like this, but you know, how many of them are there? If I found it, cleaned it up like this, put it on eBay, if I was selling this in an eBay store, that brown with that Green Bay Packers color. Let me wipe this a little bit. I'll have to be careful with this. See, look at that. Cyanol and halants. I'd put that with maybe another bottle and went 20 bucks for it. Cyanol and halants. That's pretty daggone cool. Let's see what. Now I'm all sweaty, so I got a little water to work with here. Man, it's hot. It's 90 out here. Yeah, that's perfect. It says Cyanol. Congestion associated with head cold. Ingredients on side panel. Is sold on merit alone. Complete instructions enclosed. Let's see. Menthol. Alright, I thought I'd show you this too. I'm soaking it. It's got water with a little like lime away in it to take that deposits off of it. But this is gonna look pretty good. See, there's just a little bit of damage to it, but it was worth bringing home to save that. That'll be cool with a new cap. It's worth something anyway. And I like the coloring on the ACL. You can read it there. Well, anyway, I'll go back later. All right, I'm in business now. I got a place where I can come back and widen this hole, go that way, go back in the hill. Lots of digging, but I can sit here and get finds consistently now with, I got the hole started. That's what you want. Just use your shovel and knock down this clay, and then just, I'll knock this piece out and go back in there and just gradually widen it as I go. But I just raked out another marble. It's right here. Huh. Can't tell what it is. Oh man, folks. Oh, Thought it was, oh, this is beautiful. When have you seen me find many that look like this? Kind of a blue, I don't know, pearly base with green, like weird. Let me wipe this off more. This is a nice marble, and look at the condition. Man, well, I'm gonna cut it off here because you see, I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I got that Hannibal crock here, and you can see this stuff was dumped down this hill. And where I found that crock, it was just where the end of where it kind of went. There's a slip over here, so it's all the way down the hill. So the old stuff was easier to get to. You get up in here, there's a lot of overburden on it, newer trash up into like probably 1960. But there's old stuff down deep too, and I'm starting to get down into it. That's a marble from World War II or before. And below that, there's gonna be maybe 1920 sodas and salt glazed crocks and maybe an old like straight-sided Coke. So that's what we're looking for, but let me wipe this off later. All right, this is a nice one. I'll show it with a better camera too, but this will be it on this one. I'm gonna come back here probably tomorrow. It's the weekend. I don't go out on the river much because of boat traffic. You can't see in the water. And I find most of my points in the water, it'll be all muddied up. But I got a few things here. Most of it was digging. I've been here for hours, getting these rocks out of here, down here, and getting through that clay cap. But I'm through it now, and all the hard work's done. Widening the hole is easy. Say thanks for watching. All right, here's this marble from that previous clip. Sorry about the little glare on it. It's having trouble getting the sun's out real bright today, and it's catching this one wrong. But you can see real nice condition, beautiful coloring. And if I found 2 marbles in there right when I got in that pocket, there's going to be a lot of them in there. There might be hundreds just like this to where I can fill a frame. So make sure you subscribe. That is beautiful. Look at it. Unique coloring. Wow. Nice find. I'll go back in the next video. I'm going to go back tomorrow actually and just dig in there for like 3 or 4 hours and make some more videos. So something to look forward to. Later. Hey, this is turning into a stinking bad trip up the hill. Got into all these daggone stinging nettles. And I got on a tank top. That was real smart walking up through this. I'll get back to you. Watch out for them things. Later.